Astley,
Rick
huh?
Astley. Yeah, I haven't heard of him in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a throwback guy.
Yeah, he covered Everlong by Foo Fighters, which is crazy. Like, you don't really think of someone, because he's like older. He's from like the 80s. He did pop stuff, and Foo Fighters are from the 90s, alt rock type of stuff. And it's cool to see that happen, because it's like kind of like how Johnny Cash covered "Hurt" by Nine Inch Nails.
Exactly.
It's like you expect like new artists to cover old songs, but this one's kind of like flip flop.
Very good.
I think that just proves that Everlong is like the best rock song of all time.
I concur.
No one can debate me on that. I will stand my ground.
And then October 13th, which is also Friday the 13th, we have Gucci Mane, Offset, and Chief Keef all coming out with albums as well. So stay tuned for those guys.
Yeah. And so for some live stuff we have coming up, we have Band of Horses. They're an alternative indie outfit playing at the Ritz in Ybor on October 3rd. Then we have Blue October playing at the Seminole Hard Rock Tampa Event Center. That's going to be on October 5th. And then Switchfoot for our St. Pete folks. It's going to be playing at Janice Live on October 7th. And next Wednesday, October 11th, we have Fit for a King, Counterparts, and Devil Wears Prada. They're playing at the Ritz in Ybor. Like I said, October 11th. Me and our producer, Jeff, we're going to be going out there. And if you see us, say hi. We don't bite. We might be in the pit, but we don't bite. So come see us out there. But yeah, I think that's really about it for music. We got some games coming up. Assassin's Creed Mirage coming out on October 5th that followed up Assassin's Creed Valhalla, came out in 2020. It's like a action-adventure stealth game. Good stuff. And then Forza Motorsport 8 is coming out on October 10th. It's like a sim racing type of game, but only on Microsoft consoles. So like Xbox, Series X, Series S, no PlayStation, no Nintendo, nothing. Just Microsoft.
Good to know. Can't play it then.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, those are the games coming up. We have some movies coming out for spooky season. So October 6th, The Exorcist, Believer, the direct sequel to the 1973 The Exorcist, came out 50 years ago.
That's crazy.
So that's coming out. That's going to be scary.
That was like, wasn't that like one of the scariest movies of all time?
It was, for its time. It was a really scary movie, so that's going to be really exciting to see a direct sequel to that. And then same day, The Royal Hotel is a thriller mystery movie coming out on the same day. And then the Greenlight Cinema, which is a little indie movie theater in downtown St. Petersburg, is showing Silence of the Lambs, another good classic.
Love it.
And so that'll be Sunday, October 8th at 3 p.m. and then Monday, October 9th at 7 p.m. And then Friday the 13th is coming up. So
what day?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
The movie Friday the 13th is coming out Friday the 13th. So you can go see that at 7 o'clock. You won't forget the day, I hope. And then the same exact day, Friday the 13th, Taylor Swift Eras Tour, the movie musical, is coming out. So be sure to see that on that spooky day for you. Taylor Swift and Friday the 13th.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, did you guys know, did you know, Kelsey, that we have a Taylor Swift Society here at USF?
I do now.
Yep, you heard it. So we have a little segment coming up here in a couple minutes about I'm going to be interviewing the president of the Taylor Swift Society. So
Taylor
that's cool.
Swift?
Taylor Swift?
Is it Taylor Swift?
Yeah, Taylor Swift's going to be here.
Just kidding.
No, sorry.
I wish. Maybe next year, guys.
Awesome. But yeah, but before we wrap up, I do want to mention that September 15th through October 15th marks Hispanic Heritage Month. And I think it's important to acknowledge, whoever you are, no matter where you come from, just to know, where you come from, your background, your history, and celebrate that as a community. It's good to know how far we've come as a society. So we actually have a video later on done by Jeff, our producer. It's going to be up later, so be sure to stick around for that. But I think that just about wraps up our arts and culture segment. I've been your host, Aidan.
I'm your host, Kelsey.
And I'm gonna get ready to talk some T Swift. I'm still gonna be here, so get ready for that.
Hi, my name is Brandi, and if I had to pick a favorite song from Taylor Swift, it's Long Live off of the Speak Now album. I don't really have a reason specifically why I like that song. the music is really pretty, and it's kind of emotional in a way, I guess. But that's why I really like that song. But I like Taylor Swift because her performance aspect, and she really knows how to entertain a crowd and to do it for 3 hours straight is really impressive. And I'm hoping that I can get tickets to Miami next year. But yeah.
Hi, I'm Peyton McManus. I'm a creative writing major here at USF St. Petersburg. My favorite album is Reputation. My favorite aesthetic/era is Lover. And Taylor Swift means so much to me, I think, because as a young woman growing up in the world and the climate that we're currently in, having someone who gets her power and gets her art from the things that have happened to her and from the world around her was really empowering to me and personally motivated me to go into writing, because she made me realize what you can do with just a pen and how words can impact people and how words can be so meaningful and how words can change someone's life. And her lyrics have gotten me through a lot of really tough times, and I wouldn't be here without her.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm ready to talk some T-Swift. I'm here with...
I'm Ashley. I'm the president of Taylor Swift Society.
Yeah, and we're going to hop right on into it. So, Ashley, can you tell us just a little bit about how you founded the Taylor Swift Society here at USF? How did that come about?
I'm a huge Swiftie, so that was part of it, but a lot of my friends I've made have been because of Taylor Swift, and I wanted to be able to share that with the USF community and maybe help people make some friends.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Taylor Swift? Like, she's hard to hate.
Yeah.
So what's like the primary mission or goal for you guys as a society?
The biggest goal is to make friends, to discuss music. We really want to volunteer with shelter animals and encourage voting because Taylor Swift is huge on cats and voting.
Oh, nice.
So.
Cool. I didn't know that actually. That's a good thing to support, I would say. So what types of, I mean, you kind of just said it, but what events and activities are you looking to kind of promote as the society?
Well, this past week we just did bingo with Taylor Swift music, so that was really fun. But we're also going to be doing karaoke, album release parties, and then volunteering with shelter animals, hopefully with Friends of Strays here in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, album release parties are fun. I went to one, actually, for Taylor Swift. It was for Midnights.
That's really cool.
That was super cool. How do you engage with the Taylor Swift fan base, and how's the society contributed to building a community here at USF?
We really just want to focus on making friends and just talking about music. We get to talk about other artists too and see what other common interests we have. So
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's important because Taylor Swift's one thing, you bond and share over that, but obviously you're different people.
Yeah.
Like what other music do you listen to? I'm a big music guy.
I listen to a lot of pop, but I also listen to a lot of pop punk, like Fall Out Boy. So that's really fun to talk about with other people if they are interested in too.
Yeah. Didn't Taylor Swift do a collab?
Yeah, on Speak Now Taylor's version, Taylor Swift did a song of Fall Out Boy. It's called Electric Touch.
That's cool. All right. So what's been the most memorable or impactful event organized by the Swifties here at USF?
Well, we've only had one event so far, so I'd have to say it was the first one, which was our bingo event, but I really think the 1989 Taylor's Version party is going to be really big, and everyone's going to love it. So cool. November 3rd.
Mark your calendars. I might go to that. I don't know. We'll see. Can you share your personal experiences or moments that related to Taylor Swift's music that has impacted you or your societies?
Yeah, so Taylor Swift's music has really taught me self-love and not caring what other people think. And I think that's really important to share with other people and hope they get that message, and then also just friendship.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good message to share. I love that. So how has being part of the Taylor Swift Society influenced your appreciation of music and engagement with pop culture or just music?
Like I said, we like to talk about other music artists, so that's really how I get to talk about music a lot, is because of Taylor Swift. I get introduced to other artists as well. Yeah,
that's cool, yeah. So what ways would you see the society evolving or growing in the future? You kind of said some future events going on, but...
Yeah, the biggest thing that I want to work on is volunteering with shelter animals, because it's really important to me. and who doesn't love cats and dogs? So
Animals.
that's our biggest thing that we're working on.
Yeah, that's super cool. All right, last question. How can students at USF who share a passion for Taylor Swift get involved with the society and attend their events?
Well, you can follow us on Instagram, which is Taylor Swift Society at _ USFSP. And on there we post everything, so you'll know when everything's happening. But we also have Bulls Connect, obviously, where you can register for events and join the club. And then we also have flyers in all the residence halls where you can get all the information.
That's cool. All right. Well, thank you, Ashlyn. I appreciate it. Love learning about Taylor Swift. We have a trivia Taylor Swift segment coming up.
Nice.
I got a couple questions right. Don't mean to brag, but that's coming up. And then after that, we have Bulls Roundup. So stick around.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and wrap up our arts and culture segment on Taylor Swift with a little bit of Taylor Swift trivia. So we have 3 of our crew members here and we are going to test their knowledge on Taylor Swift. So we have Ronald, we have Aidan, and we have Erin, who we are going to put to the test today and see what they know. So Ronald, how do you feel about this?
I feel very nervous. I'm not very confident in my skills of memorizing Taylor stuff, so I'm gonna try my best.
All right, Aidan, how do you feel?
I'm just here to have a good time.
Alrighty, and then Erin, how do you feel?
Fairly confident. I know her blood type.
Alrighty, so we have someone that's super confident, someone that's semi-confident, and Aidan. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. What I'm gonna do is ask you guys a question. You're gonna go ahead and write it down on your notebooks, and then I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, and then we'll review our answer, and then whoever gets it gets the point. Sound good?
Yep.
Alrighty, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right to it. Our first question is, what is Taylor Swift's middle name? So we are gonna go ahead and look for a middle name for Miss Swift. So go ahead and write your answers down, and then we will reveal. Alrighty, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
so.
reveal in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, Ronald, what do you have over there?
I have Anne.
Okay, and then Aidan, what do we have?
I have Marie.
And then Erin, what do we have?
I have Allison.
Alrighty, so the correct answer is Allison, so Erin will get the point for this one.
Whatever.
Alrighty, so we're going to move on to question 2. Question 2 is, what state was Taylor Swift born in? So you have 50 options. Go ahead and pick from one of the 50. Really think about it. And then you'll go from there.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Ronald, what do you have?
Tennessee. I don't even know if I spelled that right.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell Pennsylvania.
And then
so
Aidan, you have.
P-N-C-I-L. Pennsylvania. Sorry, I have Kentucky.
And then Erin, what do we have?
I have Pennsylvania.
So the correct answer is Pennsylvania, so Erin will also get that point. But I could see how you think it's Tennessee, Ronald.
Yes.
She was
country
born.
era, you know.
She was born in Pennsylvania.
Kentucky's in country.
Okay. All right. For our third question is, we are looking for Taylor Swift's birthday. So what is her birthday?
Dude.
You have lots of options.
Can I get a hint?
To be fair, one of her
Can we
albums
phone a
is
friend?
named after the year.
Don't be looking.
I will give you the hint. Erin kind of hinted at it. One of her albums is the year she was born in. So what do you think about that?
Okay,
really
well,
help.
yeah, that.
Um,
Yeah.
Shoot.
There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty. So Ronald, what's your answer?
So my answer was supposed to be my birthday, but I put 23 instead because I'm literally stupid. And then she said her birthday is year is 1989.
Okay. Aidan, what do we have?
May the 4th be with you, 1989.
Okay. And then Erin, what do we have?
December 13th, 1989. Her
So
lucky number, 13.
Erin is correct. The answer is December 13th, 1989. Taylor's
okay.
lucky number is 13.
We can
Fun
make a
fact for the
comeback.
day.
She wishes she was born on my birthday.
We can make a comeback.
All right. Okay. So we're going to move on to the next question. The fourth question is going to be, what is Taylor Swift's first single? Or what was her first single?
Dude. It's not gonna be the one that I'm thinking of.
So go ahead and just write down, even if it's
It's
just
not gonna be the one that I
a
think
random
too.
song title. You can
Whatever.
write it down.
It's definitely not this.
I can't do this.
So far, our leader is Erin with 3 points. So let's go ahead and reveal on 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, it looks like Ronald and Aidan both have a love story. And then, Erin, what do we have over here?
Tim McGraw.
And that is correct. The answer is Tim McGraw. That was her first single that she did release.
Whatever.
Right.
I feel like you're making stuff up.
I'm going
at
for a
this point.
high score of 0 points.
Okay. Our next question is, what type of farm did Taylor Swift grow up on?
She has a song that's called it. So.
Oh.
So think of
Don't act like you know what it is.
think of the different
You're a
types
liar.
of farms.
Is there more than one type of farm? I thought they all just like grew.
What? Like the carrot farm, potato farm? Like, is that what we're talking about? Like.
Just go ahead and write an answer and what you think is
Dude.
the best answer.
This is gonna be dumb.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so Ronald, what do you
I
have?
put horse.
Okay, and Aidan, we have
Old man's farm.
Old Man's Farm, and then Erin, what do we have?
Christmas Tree Farm.
And that is correct. The answer is Christmas Tree Farm. She does have a holiday song called Christmas Tree Farm. Fun fact.
I don't know if we can make it.
I thought you were gonna say Christmas tree, but you said Christmas tree farm. That's all. Literally the entire name of the song. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's called Christmas Tree Farm. Okay. So our next question, this is question 5. So our leader is Erin at the moment. So
Not for long.
All right. So we're going to move on. Question 5 is, how many albums feature Taylor Swift's iconic curly hair? And we are going to include her re-recorded albums for this one.
Oh.
So we're looking for a numeric answer.
Does she have like 3 re-recorded? 2?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay.
So we're looking for a number for this answer. You do not have to list the albums, just a number. Alrighty, are we all ready?
Yeah.
Let's reveal in 3, 2, and 1. All right, Ronald, you have 13. Very.
Yes. You said lucky number, so I was like, maybe she has 13 albums with her curly hair. Okay.
She only has 10, but okay.
With re-recorded?
No, she. Okay, we'll move on. Aidan, what do we have?
6.
6. Pretty good guess. And then Erin, what do we have?
Probably not good
5.
enough though.
5. 5 is the correct answer. Aidan, that was very
Close.
Can I get
close.
half a point?
No. What? You're gonna give me an eighth of a point?
Okay.
Then? What?
Okay.
Whatever.
I cannot give you half a point, but I do love how close you were. I'm feeling positive about you.
Thank you.
So I get like a 16th of a point then, right?
No. Okay, we're gonna move on to question 6. All right. So, question 6 is, how many albums has she re-recorded? So this is another numeric answer. So we're looking for a number. So go ahead.
Released.
Released, yes, released. Out to the public that everyone can listen to. We're looking for a number.
Wait, it was albums, right?
Albums,
Okay.
yes. We're looking for how
Singles
many
or
albums
something,
she's
I'm like-
re-recorded and released.
Please let me get this one right. I need
Dude,
it.
you have half a point right now. You have half a point more than me.
Alrighty, are we all ready? Let's reveal in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
We all have the answer of 3, and that is the correct answer!
I should have said it out loud. I said it out loud and he got it.
All right, so Ronald and Aidan are now on the leaderboard, or they're on the board with 1
Thank you,
point,
thank
and
you,
Erin
thank
is at, I believe
I have
she's
to pick up
at
the pace.
6 points now. So there we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next question. The next question is, which album features the song Dear John? So which album has the song Dear John?
Dude, I don't even know the names of the albums.
Do
Is
you
there a
know
word
1999?
bank?
Do you want me to give you 3 options to choose
Yes,
from?
please.
I'll give you 3
answer.
Too
options
bad.
to 3 options are, answer number 1 will be Fearless, answer number 2 will be Speak Now, and answer number 3 will be 1989.
Well,
So
mine's
go ahead and
not
pick
right.
between Fearless,
No, he
Speak
can't
Now,
change. This one is
or
for me. He got half a
1989.
point. That was his
Can you
handicap.
please list them once more?
One more. So you either could choose from Fearless, that'll be answer A. Answer B will be Speak Now, and answer C will be 1989.
Okay.
Alrighty, are we all ready? Let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Ronald, what do we have?
Speak now, baby.
Alrighty. Aidan, what do we have?
Not speak now.
And then Erin, what do we have?
Speak now.
Alrighty, so the answer is Speak Now. So looks like Ronald will get a point for this, and so will Erin. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on. We have 2 questions left. 2 questions left. Alrighty. And then, so this next question is going to be, which album is releasing this October 27th? She is re-recording an album, and it is releasing on October 27th.
Did she just release one?
She did. But she's releasing another one. Which one do you think it is? It looks like Erin is confident in that answer. She slammed her notebook down. Again. All right. Ronald, do you have your answer written down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's reveal in 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ronald has Red, and Aidan has Speak Now, and then Erin, what do we have?
1989.
All right, so the correct answer is 1989, Taylor's version. So Erin will get that point. Unfortunately, boys, she has already released those.
What?
She has already released Red and Speak Now. As
I knew she already released that one. I didn't.
Sorry for even trying.
It's okay. Alrighty, and then our last and final question is, who is Taylor Swift rumored to be dating right now?
I know this one.
Aidan is very confident in this answer.
I have this one.
Boom.
USF Barstool. That's where you
Sorry,
guys need to go look.
Alrighty, do we have our answers down?
Yes.
And let's reveal in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Alrighty.
Correct one. This is the correct one.
So
It's wrong.
Ronald has Byron Brown. That is our quarterback for USF. Aidan has. What do we have, Aidan?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, and then Erin has also Travis Kelce. So the answer is Travis Kelce. So.
What were you thinking,
Age?
bro?
USF Barstool. That's it. They have the real info.
So it looks like our winner of our Taylor Swift trivia is Erin. So congratulations, Erin. Thank you everybody for tuning in to our first little trivia session, and hopefully we get to do more soon. Stay tuned for our next segment.
Welcome back to Bulls Roundup. I'm your host, Vanessa.
I'm your host, Jorden, ready to talk all things about sports. But first, Vanessa, I see you switched teams this week. What's going
No,
on?
absolutely not. Don't get it twisted. I unfortunately made a really bad bet with you.
Yeah?
That the Bucks would win Monday Night Football, and we didn't.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad loss.
It was a pretty bad loss, and I'm wearing this horrible shirt.
Yeah, at least you're making up for Nathan, who had to wear that Bucks jersey.
I mean, it's better than this shirt, but
Wow.
we're in it together, you know?
Repping the Eagles together. I love it.
Never again. Guys, don't get it twisted. I'll come back in a Bucks jersey next week. And our Bucks actually came back yesterday in a win against the Saints. Thank you, Jameis.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. And the Eagles still undefeated against the Commanders in a close nail-biter.
It was very close. Barely made it,
Yeah.
to be honest.
And Jake, we trust.
And Jake, we trust. You trust. And our USF it wasn't a conference game. And then after that, we played Rice the next Saturday, pulling in a win, which we were there.
Yeah, it was a huge game. Basically a quarterback shootout. Both quarterbacks throwing over 400 yards.
It was insane.
And Naeem Simmons with 272 receiving yards for the most by any player in Florida.
Insane. And we were sitting right at the end zone, photographing when he made one of his touchdowns, actually.
Right in front of us. Like,
He
it was
ran right to us.
a whole different experience.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Real crazy.
Yeah, and Byron Brown also came with some amazing stats, and he came with 2 national honors, along with the Offensive Player of the Week conference after the Rice game. Yeah, So Byron Brown is doing amazing. Definitely a hidden gem.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot of awards this season, early in the season.
Absolutely. He got the Davy O'Brien Grade 8 along with the Manning Award. Good.
Nice.
So congrats, Byram. And he did amazing things in the Navy game that we just won too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
44 to 30.
44 to 30, and it was in Annapolis against the Navy. We had a few crucial mistakes in the first half.
Yeah, definitely had me a little worried in the beginning.
Absolutely.
But I'm glad we turned it around after halftime.
Yes, Sean Atkins definitely made the narrative of this game, catching one of the longest game balls for a touchdown with 88 yards, being the 4th in USF history.
It was an amazing play.
It was amazing. And we also had Byron Brown connect with Michael Brown Stevens.
Oh, yeah, another important player. On the team. Yeah, the whole wide receiver core was outstanding.
Absolutely. Totally on point. We did not see Byram on his feet a lot this game.
Definitely got a different approach this time.
But amazing. We could see the arm that he really had.
Yeah, a W is a W.
A W is a W, and we'll take it. And next week, we're going back on the road to play the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Another road trip.
And then after that, rumor has it we're going to be back on the sidelines.
Yeah, definitely back on the sidelines for this homecoming game, October 14th.
Absolutely. I can't wait to be there.
Oh, me either. It's going to be a lit game.
And we need the student section to show out for homecoming this week, so we hope to see you there. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the Bay.
Oh, a lot of things going on.
So let's talk about it. We have the Bucks and the Lions coming up for the Creamsicle game, and that's going to be October 15th, which rumor has it we might be there too.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for us.
Keep an eye out for us. We have an alumni actually playing on the Lions, so hopefully we get to see him and maybe catch an interview with him.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see. And then we also have the Lightning opening day, which is going to be October 10th at 5:30. It is a home game, and we're playing the Nashville Predators and Student Rush. Have you heard of Student Rush?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
Okay, so Student Rush for the Lightning means if you have your student ID, you can get a $20 ticket as long as you show up a few hours early.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not bad at all.
Check that out.
I know.
Never been to a hockey game, so
it could be your first.
One. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's do it. Let's do the Student Rush.
For sure.
You guys should definitely make sure to use your student ID. As long as you have your USF ID, you'll get that $20 ticket to the opening night. What else is going on?
In other sports, we have baseball. We have the Rays. They locked in the wild card at the number 4 seed. They'll be playing the Texas Rangers tomorrow.
Heck yeah, at 3:08, right?
3:08.
Really exact.
Weird, odd time.
Really odd time.
But the winner of that game, they'll play the Baltimore Orioles this weekend.
Nice.
In the divisional series.
Fingers crossed to our Rays.
Of course.
And I heard that we have some USF sports going on.
Sure do. This upcoming week, October 4th, our soccer team will be playing in Tulsa. And also our volleyball team will be playing the University of Texas at San Antonio, October 6th. So keep an eye out, and if they win, make sure to congratulate them.
Yeah, and we also have club hockey going on this weekend as well. They're going to be in Siesta Key on Saturday, so good luck to our club hockey team. And that about wraps it up for us. And right after us, you're going to have an interview with Jorden and one of our hosts, Ronald. Stay tuned for a quick football highlight, and as always, go Bulls.
Hey Ronald, nice
hey,
to see you
what's
again.
up? I'm back. We're just on the trivia pre-record, you know how it is.
You know, man, doing lots of things.
Yeah, I missed my arts and culture segment, but I love being on camera.
Good. Still on the camera.
Yes, yes sir, yes sir.
But I gotta get into this the student section, like y'all go crazy every weekend.
Yes. So the student section, we have to show off for USF, and I just love going to the games, love watching it. I have to, so it's fun.
Definitely. But let's look into these questions. How long does it typically take for you to complete your game day?
Well, now that you mention it, the game day thing, I got it right here for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, beef studs. This is what we do for the student section. We
Looks
show
great,
up.
man.
Yes, sir. I had an amazing artist today. You know, she had to pay me up real quick. Took some extra details, but usually how long it takes, like we're speed ordering this stuff usually, so it takes like 10 minutes for
10 minutes, that's not
maybe
bad.
for each person, you know. There's tons of people that line up for it, but
it definitely is worth the wait then.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the wait. It's so much fun, so much fun.
Have you ever had any particular memorable reactions or interactions with the fans or players?
Dude, I mean, beef studs, like, for one, our student section is amazing. So, like, everyone in the student section is a good time. Like, everyone has fun. But the beef studs, it's like camaraderie, it's brotherhood, womanhood, whatever it is. Just when you get there together, you start panning up, it's fun. So, I mean,
that's amazing. I
mean, I climb up on trees and take pictures up there. For the Bama game, there was the bull riding. And, you know, it's just a good time, just, you know, having fun.
That's nice, man. Do you coordinate your paint colors with your team colors? And if so, what's your favorite combination?
Well, I mean, obviously, green and gold. We bleed green and gold. I don't have my gold on today. Good thing my skin is a little golden, so, you know, but green and gold, that's how we go. The USF bull in the middle. Usually, you know, we paint up our backs, put like you could put your favorite number, your what your jersey name what you would want it to be, but I mean, we have to show out for the Bulls. So
I love the customization you can get.
Yeah, the customization, yes, sir. I mean, some people get face paint too, and like I know some people they even get their legs painted up and everything.
That's real dedication.
That's not for
right
me,
there.
though, but yeah, I'm still dedicated. I'm still dedicated.
Yeah. Have you ever had any mishaps or like funny stories with the paint?
So that's actually really funny that you mentioned that because, well, for one, when I was climbing up the tree, I was dedicated to climb up that tree, I'll tell you that. So when I climbed up, I scraped my chest, and I got paint in my cuts. It was horrible.
Dang, man.
But no, I don't think this is an favorable, memorable moment, but the Bama game, when it rained on us, it was so much fun. Like, you know, our paint washed off, but like we were still out there chanting USF.
Of course.
Beat Bama. We had the flag going and everything. There's some pictures of that where we're just going crazy holding it while it's raining. It was just amazing of a time.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yes, yes it was. And we got to show out for FAU. That's
definitely.
Exactly.
Homecoming?
Homecoming,
like,
it's gonna go so hard.
Of course. Do you personally have any special rituals or superstitions?
So me, I mean, for me, it's just painting up is my ritual. Like I know a lot of other kids or students might have rituals, but I know the alumni over there, they have like some log thing where it's like the bull, he's got a helmet and everything. But I mean, just going out there, you know, showing school spirit, you know, doing our chant, horns up whenever we're about to play, you know how it is. But that's my rituals. Just painting up, showing out, tailgating with friends. That's how it is. So.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Well, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for coming on the show as a guest.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun being a guest. Hosting is fun too. But I love
it really is.
Showing out what the clubs I'm part of. So that's what matters.
And also, in the last segment, we mentioned the hockey team was going to be in Siesta Key, but it's actually the club volleyball team who's going to be in Siesta Key this weekend. Also, we have Brandi and Nathan coming up for the next segment, but here is a video for the Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hi Bulls Nation, I'm Leo. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. I was born in Mexico City and I moved to the States when I was 6. I'm very grateful to my parents because they have always made me feel proud of my culture and where I'm from. It's an amazing opportunity for us to celebrate our traditions and share them with the world.
Hi, I'm Elena and I'm part of BullCast. I'm from Guatemala and Hispanic Heritage Month means a lot to me because my dad, he's from Guatemala and he's a native speaker, and in my house we follow a lot of Hispanic traditions, especially food. We eat a lot of rice and beans and tostadas and stuff like that. I think any Heritage Month or a month celebrating minorities is important because it recognizes the history and the contributions of certain peoples, and celebrating the past of that people is important because people in the present can identify with that. I'm always proud to be Hispanic, but I feel like during Hispanic Heritage Month, I feel even more proud to be Hispanic.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia. I am an international student from Colombia. This is my 3rd year at USF. I am a junior. I really like and I feel very proud of Hispanic Heritage Month because it reminds me of who I am, of my culture, and I also like that a lot of people are able to celebrate it. I feel like even though we're a very tight community as Hispanics, sometimes you don't see it a lot on this campus, especially international students. So I feel like Hispanic Heritage Month is just like the perfect month for everyone to just get involved and try to learn about all of these amazing cultures, because that's the fun thing about Hispanics. It's not just one culture, it's like a million of them, and there's so much to learn. There's so many artists, music, food, you can learn it all, and it's just, I feel like, an important month to just celebrate humanity and like diversity that we have.
Hi, my name is Isabel and I'm a psychology major here at USF St. Pete. I'm from Puerto Rico, my mom is from Puerto Rico. And Hispanic Heritage Month to me is just about kind of reminding myself to reconnect with that aspect of my personality and my identity, just because I was raised in a household influenced by 2 different cultures. So sometimes it's kind of easy to forget about one or focus more on the other. So I take this time to talk to my abuelo and my abuela.
Alrighty guys, and we're back. Thank you Jorden, Ronald, and Vanessa for that awesome segment for Sports Roundup. And thank you to Jeff and Noah for that awesome video on Hispanic Heritage Month.
Happy fall, USF. Tampa Bay has some great fall events coming up, so dig up your flannels for these upcoming fall festivities and spectacular events.
Alrighty, so the St. Petersburg Museum of History is hosting haunted trolley tours on October 5th and 12th. If you aren't too scared to visit St. Pete's most haunted attractions.
Yes. Also on October 6th, you can check out an artist talk here on campus at the Harbor Hall Auditorium. The host is Boren Christensen, sorry if I butchered your name, founder of the artist group Superflex, and the talk will be followed by an open reception for the generator.
Alrighty, and then for some more fall-related activities, head over to USF Tampa for the Autumn Skies and Pumpkin Pies event on October 10th, which was being held by the American Red Cross Club. They will be having a guest speaker coming to discuss their roles and experience with the American Red Cross and provide plenty of pie slices and hot chocolate over discussions of disaster relief and preparedness.
Awesome. Also, also in Tampa, you can catch the USF Symphony Orchestra on October 8th at 2 p.m. in the concert hall. And if you're planning to carve pumpkins this fall season, check out the Gallagher's Pumpkin Patch, which is now open daily, 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Have you been to Gallagher's, Nathan?
No.
Oh, well, I highly recommend it. It's a very awesome place, and they got great photo ops, lots of animals that you can see, and then even during the holidays, they might sell Christmas trees there. So
really?
it's pretty cool.
Did they have Rudolph there?
I don't know if they have Rudolph. I guess maybe you and I have to go check it out.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
That sounds awesome.
Alrighty. And then on Saturday, October 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., thousands will head to St. Pete's downtown waterfront for the biggest Oktoberfest celebration. The Oktoberfest Beer Festival at Albert Whitted Park will feature tons of beers and breweries, live music, some of the area's best chefs and food trucks, and more.
And don't forget, USF Homecomings Week begins next Monday, and events are taking place all next week.
Yes, so to go over those events, on Monday, Harborside Activities Board will be hosting movie night here at the USC Ballrooms. On Tuesday, the Homecoming Ball, which is also going to be taking place in the USC Ballrooms. And then on Wednesday, there's a bunch of events going on, starting off with the Wear Green tabling event that's taking place at the Harbor Walk. There is the popular cardboard boat races event that I think I might have to go attend. I don't know about you, Nathan, but I might have to go attend that. And then Wednesday night, there's going to be a splash bash at the Edge from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m.
Splash Bash. That sounds awesome.
I know.
On Thursday, there's a Paint the Night Green and Gold event happening here on campus from 6 to 8 p.m. And if you want to head to Tampa for this year's homecoming concert, we have artists Baby Tate and Luna, and that show begins at 8 p.m. at the Yingling Center. Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for guests. Friday, USF Tampa is hosting the Homecoming Carnival with food, rides, and fun for the entire family from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. in Lot 35, with the homecoming parade taking place at 6:30 p.m.
And then finally, to wrap up the homecoming week, our USF Bulls are taking on the FAU Owls at Raymond James Stadium for this year's homecoming game.
Yes, that's going to be an awesome game.
Yes.
Hopefully you'll be able to go.
I think I will be there. I might be on the sidelines with Vanessa and Jorden, so I guess we'll see. Will you be there, Nathan?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I might be following Ronald. I don't know if I'll paint my body like that, but I'll definitely.
I don't know. You might have to try it out now that we know a little bit more about it, thanks to Ronald.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Well, thank you all for watching our second episode of BullCast. Tune in on our next episode on October 16th. We'll see you guys then, and as always,
Go Bulls.